I hope it's a fantastic day for us. So, today I'll discuss about the types of view. So, views are a virtual table to the base table. It's a filtered data based out from the base table. The advantages of the views are it is operationally and maintainability and a lot of advantages we can avail from view. The one good thing is we can deal with subset of data, and second is we can do multiple joins from multiple table and create a finalized set of a table, which is a virtual table or a image of your base table or multiple table related by join. We can create the view based on a view and a base table as well, and we can filter out the respective data and create a view, and we can do the aggregations in a view and we can use it for the performance of the data. So here these are the most commonly used 10 types of views. The projection from a single table, which everyone know, where you are using a single table and you are using conditions or using web conditions. And the restrictor or projector from a single table, union views. What if you have two views, one with the UK and US? You want both of the data. There are other views which has India, Australia like that. You want only US and UK. What if there are two views like that? You can create a third view by unioning the view of US and UK and set differences when you are supposed to see the differences. Let's say you have a data till last month actually. You have created a view till last month and you created a view for this month. And if you want to find out the differences, okay, differences, right? At the time, this set differences view will help you a lot. If you make it's like differences between these two. What are the differences? One to one joins. Typically, we used to do that one to one joins. And one to one outer join, one to many join, one to many outer join, many to many join, translated coded code. As recommended, not to go with outer join. If you go with outer join, bridge kind of, if you go with bridge a kind of a table, materialize a flat table, that will improvise and improvise your performance of your data, data, right? And you can see the calculated column, the first one. It is a key view, created a payroll, and you can see the parameter employee number and paycheck amount. And here, what we are using, we are selecting the employee number and salary, and we are using the collage function to get out for the using the commission call from the table. So based on your employee number, the paycheck amount, that will calculate the reverse salary and the thing actually. With check options, this is very important actually. This is nothing but with check option, what happen is it is check the where conditions upon insert or an update. Actually, when you're when an any table which is inserted or updated, this check view will help you a lot. If the new or a change view fails the test, the change is rejected and the view remains the same, right? So this condition, we are using a column A which is greater than 0. So at the time, if any they are using this function, this check option will help you a lot. And on the fourth one, which is the customer USA greater than 90. What we are actually doing here is this is with CTE. Actually, for code maintainability or code easy reading, it's better instead of you are writing a inline view or a complex view or a complex functions. It's better go with this CTE. If you go with the city, it is easy to write your code, easy to modify or enhance your code much better. So the select statement will actually do select from column USA, that is from column USA table, and intersect select from customer greater than zero. For intersect means what happen is it will do insert intersect if the customer is available in both this table, then that will fetch you the common column and that will fetch you the column. And below the query, what we are supposed to be, we are taking the first name, last name, and we concatenate with the pipe symbol, and we are using the count of customer ID who is greater than 90. And we are making use of this left join. That's it, very simple actually. And group by one. That's it. And the translated column. This is a table lookup. When you want to look up anything, you can create a lookup like that. And the next thing is create materialized view log on. This is a materialized view which hold the memory, which hold the memory of the your data size. Normal view is an image of your existing table. This materialized view will give you a kind of a physical table, and you can do your coding here. And this create view some sales and parallel build immediate refresh pause. You can able to refresh this with your materials view. That it has the advantages of normal view with a materials view. If you want to refresh your view, then your only solution is the materials view. You can create a materials view and you can refresh your or schedule your view based on your days frequency, days or hours or month or quarter wise. So it is pretty good easy and maintainable if you want to execute this as a scheduled one. And let's say you can see the complete refresh and the incremental refresh what if happen with the materials view. The complete refresh, what will happen is if you take the entire space, it will occupy much more CPU and everything. Instead, if you go with the incremental refresh, it will add only the new records or the updated records. So that it will add only those few records and your performance is greater, your CPU is much lesser utilized. So better go with a incremental refresh for the metal speed. And next will be the group views. So this group view, what we are supposed to be, we are creating group view with the state code sales amount max, and we are getting this max of sales amount and the state code. So that we'll get a distinct state code and the respective max sales amount in a single row. This is a group view actually. And the second one is on the complete on demand. The previously we defined on commit as commit. This is on demand. Based your on demand, this view will enable and rewrite your query. And the ninth one is nothing but you are using a materialized view and the product with a sequence number row ID. We are actually creating a sequence here and the row ID with the column names. And the last one is nothing but create your display view, sales MU. And here we are using the PCT free and table space demo storages. We can make use of it and we can immediately build it and refresh it fast and enable with query rewrite. Query rewrite means it will rewrite again your materials view. So these are the typical 10 types of view which are most extensively used database. Once you created the view, it can be used in your data model of the Power BI, and from that you can create your report with a dimension fact model, either with a star or snow or multi-fact. I hope this session will you give an idea about what is about the type of view and the importance about it. Thank you so much.